her little sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket? Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't quite tell when his grandfather was joking. But the next morning when Felix woke up, there it was, a small gray floating bucket above his head. Do you guys see the floating bucket?
It's not real.
Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
It's like right there. It's
Mm-hmm.
invisible and it's this invisible floating bucket. When Felix came down to breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. I've got a meeting this morning and it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still! Felix slept in cocoa wheat scattered across the floor. Felix! Yelled his mom. You should have used a stool to reach that! Felix could feel his bucket tip and a big invisible drip spill out. Drip. Drip. Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her toe shoe. Drip. Get the broom and clean it up before you miss the bus, scolded Mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly slipped up the cocoa Wheaties and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip. Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it. Drip. Psst, Felix. Psst. Drip.
Is this a book to make people want to go to the bathroom?
Teacher,
watch out, Drip. Drip. No. And Jessica, you know that if you have to go to the bathroom, you have to raise your hand and the fist in the air.
Miss Higgs.
It's not a fist.
It's not a fist.
Oh, is that what people do here?
I don't know. That's what we were told. Like what we'd hold a fist in the air for in the middle of the story.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If
I'm
we're
sorry,
saying
teacher.
crisscross applesauce with our hands in our lap.
Why do you
and
do
then
the
that
fist?
way, the fist so that
You didn't have to ask.
yeah, so it's not a question.
They
So
know
you don't
it's
have
the
to ask.
bathroom.
Like the teacher can just like motion for them to be. It's okay. Or they can be like, okay, you can go, little Susie.
Oh, okay.
Drip.
I should have wrong.
It's also may I go to the restroom, not can I?
It was still morning. It feels
Man,
like
I failed being a
felt
little
almost
student.
empty.
Maybe he has glasses.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Teacher, is that Harry Potter?
Jessica, Harry Potter is white.
I don't believe.
He's just fake bacon.
Alicia would know.
Teacher.
Keep reading.
Jessica.
You
What do
keep
you
reading
need?
and you keep reading and I'm going to keep reading.
Teacher, I forgot my question.
Okay, Jessica, how about you sit quietly until you think of it?
Okay.
She's
As
such
he-
a good teacher.
Isabel, do you need to go sit
Teacher
in the quiet
likes me
corner?
more than you. Stop.
Jessica.
Teacher, he's poking me.
Jessica, do I need to send you to the quiet corner? Okay. Then you need to, and you, sir, need to keep your hands and feet to yourself, or you will be joining her. Not that you two would mind.
Oh my gosh.
But pretend you guys have cooties. Okay.
Teacher, I'm just kidding.
Here. I'm going to get back to
Circle,
the story, or you guys will
circle,
not have
dot.
playtime.
Now you have the cootie shot.
Shh.
Did you guys do that?
As he watched.
What's so funny?
I don't know.
Cootie shot.
Oh.
I should not have brought a long sleeve shirt. We need to turn the air on.
I saw the
Don't do
funny
it.
YouTube video where they had a commercial. You know, like when they have like the commercials for like STDs and AIDS and things like that. It was
Please,
about
I'm
cooties and
listening.
it was so serious. Like
I'm
it was this
listening.
little kid's like, I didn't know, and like all these
I
didn't know. Even though there is a cure. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now we have a cootie
cooties.
shot.
Do you know that beta fish actually don't fight to the death?
That what?
What?
My sister just tried it. Beta fish don't actually fight to the death. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't actually do it. Ashlyn just tried it.
And they were okay with each other?
Well, they didn't kill each other.
Yet.
Can we try it? I don't have money to buy beta fish.
Are beta fish expensive?
They're like $5.
Mm-hmm. Is it
Well, we
worth
get
it?
one out of it. At least. We would have one.
Okay,
But I
back
don't
to
think-
study.
I'll be able to
Continue.
take care of it.
As he watched his classmates
Back
walk
to
into the room,
study.
As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumpernickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could barely bear to look. Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class? Felix grinned and put a big drop right in his bucket. Drop! Drop, plop, plink, drop. The Giganotosaurus who wanted a pet by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at all the scary parts. When Felix finally read the end, everyone clapped, and even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix saw the whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Drop, drop. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix. Nice cow. It's a dog. Well, nice cow and nice colors there, Felix. Drop. Cool laser ant backpack, Felix. Drop. Laser ant. Is he insect or machine? Now, what animal do you think that Felix is coloring?
Cow.
Cow? Little Jessica, what do you
I
think?
can't see from that far away.
I'm giving you permission to
A
speak without
dog.
raising your hand.
Teacher, I can't see from that far away.
Do you need to get moved to the
Sweetie
front?
Pie, do we need to take her to the nurse to get tested
Say
for
a
glasses?
Just to be different.
I think you just move her to the front.
No, I don't want to be at the front. The front's
Hey,
scary.
Jessica,
Cow.
What is
quiet
he drawing?
corner. Teacher, I don't want to go in the quiet corner.
Does the
Oh.
quiet corner mean that it's quiet over there, or we have to be quiet?
Oh man, this school is not doing me any favors.
Gross. Teacher, you need a Kleenex?
Teacher, I'll get teacher a tissue box. I'm her favorite. Your teacher.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Teacher, I need to go to the nurse again. I hurt my foot.
She's laughing while she's blowing her nose.
Okay.
Anyways, back to...
Okay. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. Now, how many buckets can you count? Got 1. Count with me. 2,
3.
10, 4. Jessica. Jessica, are we at 10 yet?
5, 6,
7. What comes after 7, Rick?
9!
8.
Jessica, we might need to have some time after class. 8, 9, 10.
Oh my gosh, if it's 10.
11.
Oh, darn it!
Jessica. 13.
Bad word.
14.
Oh
15,
shoot, I forgot that is a
16,
bad word.
16 buckets on the playground.
Man, I was off by 6.
How many kids were on
Let
the
me help
playground?
you. Shh.
You need to raise your hand, Izzy.
Let me help you. Drop, drop. Here's your baseball catch. Thanks, dude. Drop, drop. Hi, I'm Felix. First day? Yes, I'm Amir. Is that how you pronounce that word?
Teacher, I thought you were supposed to know everything.
Drop, drop.
What word is
The
it?
strange. Is it Amir?
Armir?
Amir?
Armoire.
Amor.
Armoire.
Amar?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a cabbage or something.
Hi, I'm Amar.
Teacher, I should get extra credit.
They don't do that in first grade.
The strange thing that was for every drop he helped
Should get
put in
candy
someone
with it.
else's bucket. He
That's
felt
what they
another
do.
drop in his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You were right, Grandpa! I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought, dogs might have an invisible bucket too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her. Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks?" And so they did. And both their buckets were full.
Aww.